Paula Deming, and we are here with some friends playing a game because it's Paula and Friends Play ... And today we are playing Sweet Mess from Fantasia Games. Thank you to Fantasia Games for sponsoring this playthrough. And today, my friends, just for today, after today, will they still be my friends?
Probably not.
I think it depends maybe on who wins and who loses. But we have my friend Monique.
Hello.
And my friend Nick.
Hello.
Y'all, they make their own YouTube content, so check them out in the description below. I'll have links to their channels Before You Play and the Brothers Murph. But let's get into Sweet
Let's make a sweet mess.
Yeah.
Let's make a sweet mess.
The best kind of mess.
Yeah, because you don't want like a sour mess.
No.
Or a spicy one.
A spicy one.
Spicy
No.
mess. That's real bad. Yeah, apparently we make very good tasting things, but we're not good at cleaning,
Yeah.
I guess.
That's
I think
for
who
someone
is?
else to
Yeah.
do. That's like for an intern or something. I don't know. So as we play this game, I'll give you a little bit of an overview, but we're also going to talk a lot about the rules while we play. So you're going to have to learn by just following along. So in Sweet Mess, we will be taking actions to collect ingredients right here, which we actually need to seed out onto the board. We're going to be using those ingredients to fulfill orders. We're basically baking goods, putting them back down over here by our boards, baking them in the oven, and then scoring them. We are going to try and get awards for what we're making by making basically set collecting types of recipes that we're fulfilling. And when someone has done 3 recipe awards, it triggers the end game. We finish the round, we take one more turn, and that's the end of the game. Now you know how to play. Don't you feel ready?
Easy.
You feel ready?
I'm ready.
All the details will become clear, but first we should talk about, we all have a little chef card here. They're double-sided, so you can choose which side you want. I'm choosing this side where I'm just like squirting some frosting just like out into the air.
Again, we make messes a lot.
And basically, I have a favorite ingredient, and it's cream. And this means that one wild ingredient I can use as 2 creams. That's my special ability.
That's nice.
Monique, what do you have?
I'm tempted to do the same, but for jelly.
Jellies.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Wow.
I'm going to do this side. So one wild can be used for 2 jellies.
Yeah.
This is only one time, I believe.
Once on your turn.
Once on my turn.
Or once, excuse me, you can do it for one recipe you're fulfilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be the different one. I'm gonna do this. I like this guy because he's just like, I have a donut.
Like,
He's just like showing you the donut, and I love it. So mine, because we all have the same thing on both sides, basically, just with a different favorite ingredient. Mine here is cherries. So once per fulfilling a order, I can have a cherry be anything. So cherry for me is kind of wild.
you have a wild,
Cherry.
a super ingredient is what the game calls it, but also your cherry is a wild.
Yeah, wild
you have
cherry
a wild
Pepsi.
cherry.
I like that better.
Wow, the retconning. What is it? What
Can
is
I
it?
retcon?
A retcon. Are you
This
guys?
is my one.
No,
I'm
what
gonna
is it?
waste
No,
my
it's
one.
Retroactive continuity?
Retroactively
You're retroactive continuity right now?
Continuitying my choice of person.
That guy, look how happy he is. He's
Yeah,
like,
he is
this
happy.
is some
He has
good
a tray of
cupcakes?
them.
You're like cupcakes.
Boom.
They look delicious.
Look, we're gonna seed some ingredients out onto
Sure.
these discs, and then we're gonna start taking turns, and you're gonna see how these messes get made. So now we have all of our ingredients out on the boards, and we can start. Now, I do technically have our little first player token
You are
here.
hosting, to be fair.
You can go first.
Guess I could start.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
I think
an
it's the last
advantage.
person who baked something. I did bake a pizza.
You did?
When? I baked a cheesecake yesterday.
Oh, you beat me.
You're making that up.
No,
Oh,
You
really?
get
I
it.
made a burnt Basque cheesecake yesterday. But it's like burnt on top, and it's meant to be. It's really good. Yeah, burnt Basque cheesecake. Look at it, they're very easy to make.
Okay.
So I made one literally last night, though.
So Nick then gets to go first. Now,
Yes!
Nick will choose one of his 3 actions that's on his board. He'll put his little marker in there. And that means that next turn, he has to move that marker.
Yeah.
So you can't choose the same action
No.
twice in a row. Now, you'll see that there are 2 different actions in each slot. You have to choose one of them unless you have a golden token to spend, and that means you could do both. But we do not start with any golden tokens. We start with our chef card, a reservation card, which we'll talk about when someone wants to reserve a recipe, and we have a tool card that we each start with. We all know, but we don't have it yet. We don't get to take it into our hand until I think the end of our turn.
Yep.
Okay, so
All
what are you
right,
going to do
so-
with your first turn here, Nick?
Well, I think I'll get some ingredients because there's not much else I really can do right away. I will say, always try, if you play this game, try to get gold coins. You want to be doing both things basically as often as possible. So I'll go to this one. So I can either grab up to 4 ingredients from one plate or advance my recipes. I have no recipes to advance, so I'm definitely going to grab them. And I think I'm going to grab... I'm gonna grab these 2 because cherry again is wild for me if I use them once. So having a couple of these is probably not a bad thing. So on your tray here, you kind of have to resource manage this spot because this spot right here, it has to be 4 different ones. So I can't put these like this. This could be up to 4 of the same ones, or this is 2 pairs. I'm gonna put in the 2 pairs one because I just have 2. But yeah, so you have to kind of, and you can't, once they're in here, you can't move them, right?
Right, they are assigned to
They're set
that.
there, so you cannot rearrange ever. You have to use them to get rid of them.
But
so.
you can add to them. So if I
You can add to them, yes.
And you can't willfully discard anything, right? You have to use it?
If your storage is full, you cannot take, you have to leave behind on the
Yeah.
in
Makes
the
sense.
ingredient tray.
All right, cool. So now that I've emptied a plate, all the stuff adjacent, I'm now making a mess. So every adjacent plate here is gonna get a cherry because that's what I just emptied. So boom, and blam, and then this flips over, and now we have more jelly.
That means now
Nice.
jelly might go there,
Yep.
but not yet. You don't put
All right.
anything on it yet.
And then that's my turn. So then after this, I can discard a tool to reserve a recipe card. I'm not going to do that. I would advance my recipes if I had any, or I can get an award, which I'll go ahead and take this one.
No, you don't
What
get
is
that.
going on?
You don't get that because you haven't earned it yet.
Not see that in the rules.
Rude. All right, and that's me.
You can see that the awards start at 10 points, but as you take them, they get worth fewer and fewer points. So the sooner you
Bit
can
of a
earn
race.
them, the more points you can get from them.
Cool.
Nice.
And then now I'll grab my tool card because when you get a tool card, you can't use on the same turn you got it.
Well, thank you for making a mess. I'm going to take this action, which is the same action you chose.
Wow.
So I'm essentially just going to do the first one. Which is
Innovative,
taking
yeah.
as many, up to 4, right?
Yeah,
From
up to
one
4
dish?
from one dish.
All right, so seeing as I love jelly,
You do love jelly.
get some jelly, and
Love
now I
it
get
so much.
a fun cherry. So the thing is that's interesting is I have to decide where to put these.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do,
I
right
guess
now.
I'll put the cherry here. Ooh, that is a tough, that's tough now. to
Yeah,
see that.
right? The
Right?
resource management of this is interesting, where
Yeah.
you're kind of like, ooh, I actually do
Yeah.
need to.
I thought that was a simple decision, and then it wasn't.
It's not
Right?
really. And one thing is, if you get the super ingredient, which is wild, it can be anything when you put it in
Yeah.
your tray. And then also, it doesn't have to stay that. So when you're fulfilling a recipe later, just because your super ingredient was in your like cherry spot, you don't have to spend it as a cherry. It can once you take it out, it can become anything you want it to
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
So it's
Interesting.
really nice. All right, so now this is going to make a mess.
Making a mess.
Okay, let's make a mess. Should we have a mess thing? Sorry, I'm gonna try and clean the squeaky chair out of the audio, but I make
We'll
no
see.
guarantees.
It's part of the charm, all right?
Okay. Oh, do we
Yep.
need to? We need to make a mess over here
Yep,
too, don't
we
we?
do.
So first we do our adjacent ones, and then you do whatever
should be those two.
slots are
Diagonal.
to it.
Yep.
So I believe that's here
Yep.
and then here.
Yep.
So we're covering
The
up.
leftovers.
You can always pick as an action from the leftovers instead of from an ingredient
Yeah,
tray.
that's this action right here.
And you can take what's visible to you. Now, if this is visible, you can get a golden token, but it's covered. So whoever takes from there cannot get a golden token.
Right.
And then this will go plop.
And now it's cream. All right. That is, I believe that's it for my action because I cannot advance anything or claim an award. I'm not going to try to.
You could try.
Take this.
You could try. I bet you Paul won't let you.
That's me. Now it's your turn.
You know, oh gosh. Okay, well, I haven't even been thinking about what I might. You know what? I'm gonna go
gonna
different
zag?
from everyone else. I'm gonna zag where everyone zigged, right?
Wow, okay.
I'm going to take this action, and I'm going to use it not to take ingredients. I'm going to take a tool card.
Tool cards are super useful.
Because you need to discard them to be able to reserve recipes that you want to claim, but you're not able to fulfill all the ingredients for yet. They give you special powers. I want a tool card. That's how I'm going to start. I'm going to look at it.
Sounds like it went well.
I have 2 of the same tools.
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, cool. So I don't have any tools in my hand right now to be able to spend on reserving anything, so I won't do that. I can't fulfill anything. There's nothing to advance. I can't claim any awards. So my
Wow.
turn's over. So that's
Cool.
me. That's it.
All right.
But I will take this into my hand now. All right, Nick.
All right, what do I want to do here? I'm trying to also look at these recipes.
Yeah, I
out here
should
and
take
see,
a
like,
peek at them as
what
well.
am I actually trying to do with my life?
You can see here on the lower row of our recipes, we have level 1 recipes. They're a little easier to fulfill and they're worth less points.
Yep.
So we have our level 2 recipes, which are worth more, but they also, of course, require more ingredients. Now, if you're ever fulfilling a recipe that is all the way to the right, you can see it has that little golden token
That's
symbol by it.
right.
If you fulfill that recipe or reserve it, you also get a golden token, which is cool.
Yeah. You know, man.
What do I have? Oh, I have nothing. I was like, what ingredients have I got?
What
What can I
should
start
I
working toward? Oh, I
do?
didn't do anything. I just took a tool card.
I'm gonna get more cherries. Cherry life. Now I really wish I had put these here,
Cherry life.
because now I have to put these here, and I wish I could have done that.
Oh, yeah.
So can we get,
true.
I need 4 cherries, so it's gonna be blop, blop, blimp, blurp. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry, I moved this over here to do that. I could reserve. Well, stars.
Yeah, do you want to spend your tool to reserve one of those recipes?
No, I'm trying to think about. Do I want to use a tool just for the tool though?
I mean, all you need, you're so close to being able to get that 6-point
Yeah, I know,
Jell-O,
which is like
whatever that
which is a pretty cool one too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I was this one. So this right here, I can for my tool, I can either pick up 2 from a single plate or get a wild. I'm gonna go Cherry Town again.
Oh, that's so good because that actually gets you really close.
Boom. And keep in mind, I can use a cherry as a wild.
So you could actually pick that up because you can see on that card that it requires 3 cherries, a crust, and then
Whatever I
some
want.
other ingredient. But it also has that symbol that means that other ingredient cannot be the same as any of the other ingredients you've already paid for.
Yep.
But because you can use a cherry as a wild, you could pay another cherry. Oh man.
I can't do that right now though, because I would need to do this action to do that. So, and I don't have a tool to reserve that one. So I did finish that one though, so I'll need some crust out there.
Hey, let's do some crust.
You're making a mess.
But yeah, so hopefully I set myself up okay. Blamp.
Oh man.
Why?
I was thinking about going to those leftover spots, but now it's covered.
Yeah,
That's
get
okay.
that coin though.
That's okay.
All right,
That's
so then I would reserve if I want to reserve. I can't. I would advance recipes. I don't, and then I will get this award.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Don't
I am
let
so gullible. I would. She does it so naturally.
don't let your players cheat, okay? Don't let your friends come to your house, play your games, and cheat at them.
True.
You could probably beat me at every game.
just by telling you absolute lies the entire
And
time.
I just win.
All right, Mo, what you doing?
Okay, I have to move this to a different one.
Yes,
You do.
you do.
Side style, yeah.
Not do the same one back to back.
Well, fortunately, the same action is on 2
That is true.
sections. So I'm going to do this, which is basically getting the ingredients again. And I think I'll go for this plate.
Okay.
So I have 2 cream and a cherry, and I can put the cherry there. Right? I'll put the
Yep.
2
Yeah.
I make a mess.
Making a mess.
So,
Go blop, blop, blamp, boop, blimp.
oh, I didn't realize that.
So
this
many.
had
Oh yeah,
spaces
there's
too.
that up there for
Bam.
leftovers.
Yes, this is also leftover space. Yeah.
Thank you. I'd like to play a tool.
Never mind.
Can I play a tool card at any
Yes, you
time?
can.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Anytime, and I think any number of tool cards that you want to play, you can.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm going to play this tool card, and I believe this gives me 2 options. I can claim a recipe,
Yes.
Yep.
or not claim, but not reserve.
Start
but like
working on it,
actually
yeah.
You can fulfill a
fulfill
recipe.
a recipe, or I can advance. I'm going
Exactly.
to fulfill a recipe
Heck yeah.
that I think I can fulfill.
I realized this is not a little red arrow that's wearing headphones. It's an alarm clock.
It's an alarm clock.
It's the
It's like a
YouTube play
baker's
button.
clock, right?
It's like a timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just let you know, it's not a.
It's not
I
wearing
think-
headphones.
I'm gonna fulfill this one.
Okay.
Whoa.
So this requires 2 jelly, 2 of anything else that's not jelly,
Yeah.
Oh my
and a,
gosh.
and a cherry.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah. So the level 1s also have a bonus when you finish baking them. The top ones don't, but they're worth more.
Grand. So now I have to decide where this is going to
Yeah,
go.
what do you
because it's going
want?
to give me a placement bonus. This I do get now.
Yes, this one we get right now.
Okay,
Yes.
and I've been told that if I'd like to place it in this sweet, sweet spot here that gives me a jar, I have to spend an ingredient.
Yeah.
So fortunately, I have one.
Yeah, you got a permanent
Place
one,
that
right?
there, and then do I place? No, I get a jar,
Yes.
a
Yep.
cherry jar. So I'm
So you
going
now
Yeah.
have an always income. You always have one cherry ingredient at your disposal anytime you need it.
I have a cherry jar at home
Cherry jar,
that I can
yeah.
always just pluck
Jar.
from. So
Honestly,
Sounds
you
great.
imagine having a magical jar that is just always filled with cherries?
I'll do it. That sounds great.
You can make that happen.
Can't do a magical one.
So now this advances, right?
Oh,
yes, it
yes.
does.
Right, because I did that during my turn. I'm going to skip that, and this will advance to this spot. And as
Boom.
soon as this hops off my board,
Yep.
then I get that coin.
And keep in mind, it has to hop off from 0. 0 is a spot.
Oh, 0 is a spot.
Yeah, so not one, you'll be at 0 and then it comes off. So
Gotcha.
just know that.
Yep.
Boom.
All right, that's me.
All right, Mo's on the board.
I got 4 points.
Well, not really. You got to get it off here first. But
I
you
got 4
probably, I have a hunch you'll be able to do that by the end of the game.
I think so.
You know.
I might be making lots of bad choices.
Let's
I
go.
don't know. We're playing, I'm trying something different this time. I'm going to pick up some leftovers. So I'm going to
Okay.
take this action. I'm going to take the leftovers from here. So that's 1 cherry and 1 golden
great.
token. Will you hand me one, please, Nick? Thank you. And then this I'll put in my different ingredients slot. And then my coins can go there.
You have access. That's what the coins give you.
That's right, that's right.
basically,
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, and I also have a tool. I could use this tool to reserve a recipe,
You
but
could.
I'm not going to because I'm not like, look, I don't know. I'm just going to take this other tool. Everything's
your one
fine.
cherry?
Yeah, with my 1 cherry. And I think that's the end of my turn. This is, it's all going to end up working,
Yeah, it's
everyone.
fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's going to come together.
All right. I'm going to swing over here. I am going to fulfill this recipe. So since I fulfilled one on the very right here, this is going to give me a
I
coin.
forgot about that.
Coin life.
Nice.
3 cherries, blam, 1 crust, and then 1 of something else. I'm going to use my ability here and use a cherry as, let's say, it's a chocolate. Chocolate cherry,
did you make?
hot crust pie, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Mo, you know what? I don't need you laughing at me. Yeah, I said a puss pie. It's gross. I know. I'm aware that it's gross. I don't need your laughter.
The real question is, does Paula leave that in the end?
Yeah, she does. She does. She should if she hasn't.
Oh my god, I wasn't ready for that.
That's what makes games great.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, it's gross. We all understand this. So where do I want to put this? So Paul, do you remember if I had a cherry jar, could I use my ability with that cherry jar? It has to be a physical
it has
one,
to be
right?
a physical one.
That would be
So,
really strong.
I don't know if I
to use
want to
your
get a.
favorite ingredient ability, it has to be a physical one. It can't be
What I
from
thought.
the jar.
So I want to get a jar, but I only have a cherry, which is useful. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a tool.
Yeah.
Or do I get?
Go on.
Let's get a coin. Let's double
2
coin it.
actions
That's
that
2
you
more actions I can do the next 2
take.
turns, right?
Yeah.
But you take 2 actions to do. So.
Yeah.
And you're one closer. You're a little bit closer to actually finishing the recipe.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to reserve. I will advance. And there we go.
And there is no award.
All right, I'm gonna take some ingredients, and I think I'm just gonna go simple. You know, I seem to love jelly. I'm gonna
Jelly.
go here. I'm gonna make
I
a
love
mess.
jelly.
So another jelly mess, I guess.
Where do you put them, right?
I know.
Because I put my double here and it kind of messed me up a little bit. Yeah.
This is the stress.
There's a
right
lot
now.
more jelly
I'm
out
just
there.
gonna
You
go
probably could do that,
yeah, I'm gonna do
right?
that. There we go.
Boom. Boop. Candy.
Nice. All right. I think that's it because I don't have a coin, unlike you. That's really nice. I'm gonna skip that, and I do get to advance this. So I'm 1 step closer to that coin.
I am going to go here. I'm finally going to get some ingredients.
Let's go.
I am going to pick up from here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh, wilds are going out then.
So that flips over to an empty
Empty plate.
plate, but we do put
Ooh.
some wilds
Ooh.
out.
So now if the empty plate empties, it'll still flip back over the wild side, but it won't make a mess, basically.
Where do I put this?
There's wilds out there.
So I'm going to put my jelly in my 4 of all the same. My wild, you know what, I'll do a crust and a wild in my different. I'm going to hold on to my golden token. I'm not going to take my double action. My favorite ingredient is cream, and I have not gotten any cream.
These ones can be cream.
I can use a wild as 2 cream.
Well, actually, these ones can't be cream, actually, now that I think about it, because there's already cream on the cards.
Here's the trick about reserving something is it advances
Yeah.
every time on your turn, just like anything else. And if you haven't fulfilled the ingredients for it by the time it advances off your board, you just don't get it.
Yep. It
So
gone.
that's a waste, you know?
Yeah, but you get the bonus.
Yeah, for putting it down there, yeah.
I'm gonna use one of my tool cards. before my turn ends, I can either turn in a random thing to get 2 wilds, or I can get a jar.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna get a jar.
Jar life.
And I'm
Always.
going to turn in this jelly and get a jelly jar. And that goes here. So now I always have a jelly, and that's worth a point at the end of the game. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this spot. I am gonna turn in a coin because I want to do both of these. So I'm gonna get a tool.
Oh, I want a coin.
So I can't use this tool until next round. And then I can get whatever I want. I think I want wilds. I'm gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom. Give me some chocolate.
There you go. Make that mess.
I'll need one more, Paula.
Yep.
Boop. And boop. Okay.
Flip that chocolate over.
Oh my gosh. Rank.
There you go.
Okay, so I'll put my cherry here. I'll put these here. And then I'm not gonna reserve anything. This does advance. It's at the 0 spot. And then I don't have an award yet.
Done?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so if you get 2 of the same,
Yep.
you get an award, and it's worth 10 points. And if you get 3 of the same, you get an award, and it's worth 10
Yeah,
points.
of baked good type, which you can see in the upper right.
So the bottom one means you get to take one of these actions and get a coin if you're the first person to take that action. The top ones are all worth 5 points more. So each one of these, you had a 10 here. This is actually worth 15 points. But it's harder to get because you need 3 of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna take these 3. But there's that.
Right?
Tricky.
There's a wild. Why wouldn't I take the wild?
Maybe
Do you
really
need the
want
candy
the
or
other
the
thing.
cream? Yeah, it's like,
I'm just gonna do it.
yeah, let's go for it.
This might be wrong, but I'm doing it.
But if it's wrong, Monique doesn't want to be right.
That's right.
Thanks, Paula.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Encouraging.
So I did that. Not gonna do this because you have to discard a tool card to reserve.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
That's
do.
not happening for me. I'm gonna move this down. All right,
Okay.
that is me.
Oh
All right, can
boy.
I get some candy, Paula?
Back to you. Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna think while Nick makes a mess.
First of all, Monique made that
I made a
mess.
mess.
I did not make a mess at
made
all.
the
I was
mess
just
for
helping make the
Monique.
mess.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I'm here for you, Mo. I got you.
All right. Okay. I am going to take ingredients. And I'm going to take from here, the ones that I think Monique decided she didn't want.
I gave it to Paula.
This is full.
Yes, you only have 4, right?
Yeah.
That's full.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
That is getting juicy.
This one just looks delicious.
Real talk, though.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put my chocolate there, and these is 2 kind of cherries. I have nothing to advance. You know what? I'm gonna use my tool card. I'm gonna actually use it. I'm gonna get another jar. So I'm gonna turn in
Oh, that's a nice tool card.
Jar
this.
life? You had 2 of those? Dang.
Yeah, I got 2 of the same. So I'm gonna turn in this cherry, and I'm gonna get a cherry jar. Now I got a jar
life.
full of cherries. Living that jar life, baby.
Oh, I want a jar.
You got a jar.
I want another one.
I want another one.
Paula
I have
has
nothing
2.
to advance, but don't worry. I will at some point.
We'll
Oh,
get there.
We're not.
We'll get
I
there.
will at some point. Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty.
That's my whole turn. Y'all have recipes, and I don't. But look, I got ingredients going now.
We're in there.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Great,
Thank you for
Paula.
your encouragement.
Yeah.
I'm going to blop here. I'm not going to use my coin, but I am going to take
Yeah, how
these,
can you not,
right?
honestly?
So, because I can fill up my chocolate row, and then I can put 2 cream here. And now we're looking pretty good.
So here, here, here. This goes here, but it doesn't go here because
Yeah.
it already has a spot. This is now a full leftovers area.
And this flips?
Yep.
Oh,
sure
yes,
does.
thank you.
Do I want to use this tool? Do I want to? No,
Wait,
I literally
had a
can't.
plan. What
I
was
literally
my plan?
can't. Well, I could. Yeah,
You're different.
I haven't used this one. So I'm gonna do the one where I can take 2 ingredients from 2 separate plates. I'm just gonna go
Ooh.
blop,
Oh my gosh.
blop,
Oh
blop.
my god, you would do that.
Wow, you would do that. Oh my
So now
god.
you make a
Would.
mess?
Does that
Oh, yeah,
make a
from
mess
over there,
'cause
yep.
it's empty?
So that would be cream.
We only have 2 creams left.
So that means we follow this little wheel. So after cream, we'll move to crust. So whatever's left over.
Technically, you start at the top and you work your way around.
That's right. So go boop.
So that, then that one,
And then crust will be next.
then this one, and then I think that's
I think that's
it.
full. So yeah, because
Yeah.
that would have gone there. And then this will flip. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who has all the cream? Oh, it's all on the, yeah. It's
Oh, she's all on the board. Yeah, I
So
guess.
much cream.
Okay. So I will advance. Now this is going to come off of my board, which means now it'll be worth 6 points at the end of the game. And I also can just grab an ingredient. I'll put this face over here. And I also have one pie symbol, which is not enough to get an award quite yet, but we're getting there. Let's get a crust. Crust, please. Thank you.
Yes, please.
All right, and that's me.
Done? All right. I think I'm going to do this. And I'm going to claim or fulfill
Yep.
the
Yeah.
recipe. I'm thinking it's this one.
You're starting.
So,
You're mixing.
I'm mixing.
You're mixing.
Okay, I need 2 green, which I have here. 1 green counts as any other ingredient because of my
Jelly.
my chef, so it's gonna be the purple. And now my question is, because I have a cherry in my jar, can I use that towards
yeah.
that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to
Yes,
spend another.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's it.
That's jar
Yes,
life.
you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is gonna be worth 5 points as soon as it bops off, but it'll also get me a wild ingredient when
Yeah,
it does.
Just
So
sweet. So where are you putting
they're
it?
both the same type of recipe. I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in the same place so that they graduate at the same time. Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think you can.
Oh,
I
they have
think
to be
they
in
need
a
to go in
unique
their
spot?
own
I think
unique
so.
spot.
I
I
believe
think
so.
so.
My plans. All right.
That's smart though.
Thank you. I'm gonna go for a coin. I think I get a coin also because it was from
You
that
do.
spot.
You do. Double coins.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you. Oop. Okay. And that's it. So I am going to advance them both now.
Ooh, so
And I have to wait for this to
close.
come off?
Yes.
Yes,
the
you
zero
do.
spot is still
Yes,
a spot
you
it
do.
sits.
All right. That's me.
All right, let's go. So you get your coins now.
Yeah. And as soon as these are off, I can claim because they're both the same type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
We can get an award.
We're here. You get 2 turns. Yeah. Unless you do a double advance or something, would be wild.
I could do that.
You could do that. You could.
Oh boy,
here.
get ready. Okay, I am going to do 2 things. I'm going to take some leftovers. I'm going to take leftovers from here. And that's going to go, whoops, in here and here. And then I'm going to pay this coin to fulfill a recipe. And I want that one that is on the end, level 1, that will get me this coin right back. So this needs 2 cherries. I have 1 here and 1 in the jar. 2 crusts. I have 1 here and a wild. And then 1 of anything, and I'll use my jelly jar.
Jelly life.
And I think
Jar
I'm
life.
going to put it here
Ooh, get a
so I can
tool?
get a tool card. Thank you. And no events out. Now at some point events are going to flip
That's
out
right.
of this deck.
Brothers events.
But we haven't had any
No,
come
we
out
haven't.
yet. So, okay. Then this will advance. Yep. This is pies. What are y'all going for?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have pies? You
custard?
have like custard.
Custard flavor. I got pies.
You got pies? Aw, boo. I didn't think about that when I grabbed it.
Aha!
Nice. Not being in competition.
Speaking of pies, I am going to fulfill this
Oh my
order
gosh, you're gonna have 3 pies?
a little bit.
Oh my
So I need 4 of anything or 4 of the same thing. I'm going to use my 4 chocolate.
Wow.
And then 2 crusts. I will go boom. And who do I use a cherry? I'll use one of my cherry. I guess it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. I'll use one of these. Boom. Says my crust. And then I need 1 cream.
Wow. Big moves. That is gonna
Wow.
be worth
7 points. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. Although it doesn't get me any extra bonus stuff like that one does. I really want to get a jar, but then it's going to take forever to get it off of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why,
I
because
think-
the jar is really powerful.
Yeah, exactly. But I think I'm jar life in it. I'm so tired of being jarless. Can I get a cream jar?
Yes, you can. There you go.
There you go.
Got some cream back in the supply. That's good for us.
Boop. Yeah, because again, you get limited there. Okay, so that's that. Now the question is do I want to use my coin to grab some leftovers?
An event has come out too, so we'll resolve that at the very end.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have refilled that until the end of my turn. My apologies. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go spend this coin. I'm gonna do this one where I can pick up. I'm gonna go bop, bop,
Ooh.
bop.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna go blamp, blurp. All right, then we'll advance. And then I cannot grab an award, but now we have an event. So this one is you're gonna put I believe this one, Paula, is you put a jelly, a chocolate, and a crust on every empty plate.
Let's confirm. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
So there's actually 4 empty plates out there.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And these ones?
Yep.
2, 3, and these. Wow.
Oh my
So
gosh,
many
another one.
Our
ingredients.
spread.
We got another.
We got another one.
We went from no events
So,
to nothing.
ooh,
but
everyone
events.
advance your recipes. I don't hate that.
my gosh.
I don't hate that.
You just scored yours.
I scored 1.
Ooh, get a coin.
Nice.
Oh, I get a coin.
Coin life.
Thank you.
Mo's got 3 coins now.
Yeah, you can hold 9.
Yes.
Is what I hear. So
You hear
that
correct.
was a nice event. I like these events.
Yeah, the events are, I don't think there's any
not
like
too
mean
bad.
ones. I think they're all pretty good.
All right, I am going to go here, and I'm going to take ingredients first. So I think I'm going to go with the numbers game, and I'm just
Yeah,
going to
just
choose
get
this
as
one.
many as
because
Why not,
there's
right?
4, right? Why not? I'm not working on anything right now. So I'll put these 2 here. There. There. I can't put it there anymore because I already have a cream right there.
Yep, exactly.
All right, so we put a jelly here, a jelly here. Jelly becomes candy. So then we'll put a candy here.
It just
Oops,
hardens
a
into
candy
candy.
there.
If you leave it out long
spending a
enough,
coin.
maybe. I don't know.
Please, thank you. And I'm going to take a tool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
really
come to me yet.
not quite.
Then I'm skipping that, and I am going to advance
Boom.
this one.
Wow.
They're now both available. This gets me a wild.
Wow, that's so good.
So
You
So now the question, do you want a golden toque or do you want to wait for a 3rd symbol?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Makes
for
sense.
sure. Cool. So I'm gonna do this for the first time.
Yeah.
Am I claiming the first award?
Yeah,
are?
you are.
Hey, hey. So I have 2 of the same type on my recipes. It's the flan. Is
Flan?
what
I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks like flan.
Yeah.
Custard, flan,
Call it
something like that.
custard. Okay. So these get flipped over because you can only use 1 recipe per award, right? Thank you.
Yes.
Or 1 award per recipe, I guess, is the thing.
Yeah.
And since I use 2 of the same, it's going to go on my bottom shelf because the top shelf is reserved for 3 of the same.
Yep.
But since I was able to do that, I gain 1 of these awards,
Yeah.
and as well as the coin associated. So,
Yeah.
you know.
It's a confectionery.
Oh,
Oh.
which one?
The flan.
this.
Flan,
It's a
yeah,
confectionery.
it's called confectionery.
Sure.
Pie
Nice.
cake confectionery. All right, please continue.
We needed to know.
I'm gonna take a jar.
Jar life, right?
Jar
Yeah.
life. But what am I gonna put in the jar?
Gotta put something in it. Gotta put something in the jar.
Let's do chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay. So I also get the coin since I'm the first
Yeah, you
person
do.
to take
Let's
that.
go.
Man, you're
award. Thank you.
rich. You have 3
I
coins.
made a chocolate. And the game ends again as soon
Now.
as somebody has 3.
I thought you were gonna be like, and
right?
now that
And-
I
Yeah, I
have scored
win.
points, it's over. It's over now.
Yeah, once someone has 3 awards,
Okay.
that will be the trigger the end game.
Okay, I am going to go here. I'm gonna gather some ingredients. Oh God, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, before you make a mess, let's make sure I can store all of these. Oh, I think I can. Yep. Okay, so we'll make a mess. 1, 2. I'm not. Again, you should be filling them in from here.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
enough though. It's fine.
And then around,
it-
just for everyone watching in the YouTube comments, don't at me. We'll do it the right way when it's
At
important.
me, I'll sass you back.
There aren't
Okay.
enough.
Only
is
if
when
there
it matters,
aren't
right?
enough is really when it matters, yes.
Yeah.
And then I am going to spend my coin. We're just going to put it over here for ease to advance this recipe.
Ooh, you'll get it right now. Yeah.
So that now that we get to the end, do I want to reserve? No, I want that. I just hope no one takes the thing I'm trying to do. I'm not going to reserve. I will advance. So I now have scored 5 points. I get a bonus ingredient. Yep.
Wild. Yep. You heard it here, folks. Yep.
And I've baked a pie.
Nice.
That's me.
Good job, Paula.
Great job, Paul.
Thank
Did
you
you
so
flip this?
Oh, no, I did not. Thank you so much for catching that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, stars, I was doing something else, but there's 3 candy on that one spot. Getting 3 of one thing at a time
That's pretty
is
big.
pretty rare, and I kind of want it now, so I'm going to do it. Candy life. Boom, boom. I was not going to do this on my turn, but now I'm doing this on my turn. Blop.
Okay, so this
right.
matters now.
Yeah, so now
Okay.
so the,
No, yeah, you're
the
fine.
last candy will go here, and then we're going to have chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Oh, we're not, because we're going to have chocolate, and then what does chocolate become?
So chocolate's going to be here, and then we're going to have cream, cream.
We do have enough cream for that.
Cream.
And that one right there. Okay, I wish I had coins, I just don't. Okay, and then this is going to advance, and I think that's it.
All right.
Very nice. Okay.
was it?
All right.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
here.
don't say
Oh,
that.
it was great.
It was great.
You got a lot of candy. All
I
right,
do
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
go
candy,
here.
and that's the only goal in my opinion.
This is my first time getting leftovers.
Okay.
So I have to choose a leftover bar, and I think I'm going to choose this one. It's not a lot of
Okay.
bang
Jelly
for
life.
my buck, but I
Yeah.
like the combo action. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take these 2, and then I'm going to spend
That
my
is nice
coin.
because you fill, that filled
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
nicely
Yeah.
in your
Oh,
storage.
I really do love the jelly. Thank you. And I'm going to take the other action, which is fulfilling a recipe.
Are
I
you
think
doing
I'm
that
gonna
level
do
2
Jelly
with the
life?
4 jelly?
The top one,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Jelly life, okay.
Jelly life.
We'll get that
Thank you.
coin back.
Oh, and that spot has the coin too.
Yeah? Oh yeah, both of them do.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that. Okay. So 4 jelly.
So she's just passively crushing us.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I didn't realize.
Weird, that's interesting.
4 jelly, 2 of the cream, and then I have a cherry.
Cherry life.
Yeah.
Cherry life.
Let's go.
So,
Thank you.
the coins are nice.
Coins are, that's why
coins are
I told people,
really-
get as
They
many
are
coins as you
nice.
can.
Do I want to get another coin? I mean,
You
let's
have
just
3
do
at least
it.
for 4 turns. You can do double stuff.
I'm doing
right?
it. I'm getting a coin. That's me.
You got to maximize your actions.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry. I advance.
Oh, that's right.
this.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Oh, it's me. No. Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
So many emotions in
It's like,
one
wow,
second.
it came to me faster than I thought, and the recipe I wanted to fulfill is still there. So I'm going to be fulfilling a recipe. I'm going to do this one that's a pie in level 1.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. And then after that, we'll see what I can get. So in order to do this, I need 2 crust, 2 cream, and something else. Well, I can use a wild as 2 cream. So I'm going to use this wild as 2 cream. Then I'm going to use a crust. Then I'm going to use this wild as my other crust. And then I will use a Jello as, this is a gross pie I've made. There's some Jello cream crust. I guess that's like pretty typical, a church potluck kind of thing.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna put this here where I get a wild. So I'm basically just gonna take that back, and then I'll pay these. Yep, and then it advances to there.
I have a question. If you reserve, say this, do you get the coin?
I think you do.
Yes.
Oh.
What is this?
I really want a coin, but I don't have one. I like this one actually. I'm gonna fulfill this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 3 candy, 1 jelly, which I'll have to use should I use a cherry for it? I'll use a cherry for it.
I didn't have to spin that last jelly. I had it in a jar, but I did it. It's okay.
All right. And then I will use whatever this last one is. I'm gonna use as a cream, which I do have in a jar right here. Boom.
Very good.
There you go.
Oh, stars. What to do here?
Wait, did you spend a jelly when you had it in your jar?
Yeah.
Give it back.
Get it back, cheat. It's fine.
You already have
That's
it.
my retcon.
We'll just put a huge asterisk if you win.
I
It'll be
retconned
fine.
in the beginning.
This will be my
So,
retcon.
yeah, you get a
I had
retcon.
this in a storage jar. I didn't have to spend it.
Yep. That's what it's for.
What do I want to put? I
You
want to
had to
put
spend it
this.
to make the jar, so
Let's go jar life. We just have to, don't we?
jar life.
Yeah, let's get a candy jar. Want to get me a candy jar? Jar full of candy. Makes more sense than a jar full of like crust.
I think it's like, do you think it's like your sourdough starter?
Yeah, right?
The crust jar.
This is the crust jar. Grandma makes us eat from it when we misbehave.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry, I shouldn't have done that yet, but I'm going to not reserve, but I will advance this to here, and then boop,
Boop.
boop to you.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take these 4. Oh, this decision is what gets me.
how to store them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that part of
I'm
it.
gonna
It's really tricky.
It's more tricky than you think it's going to be.
do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's the part.
Because you can't
that's-
rearrange and you can't discard them. So you're like, you're stuck
stuck.
once you do. Yeah.
You're stuck with your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to live with the consequences of your life choices.
I'm spending a coin and I'm going to take a tool. So there's that. And
Okay.
for once,
I need tools.
I'm going to reserve.
Ooh, let's go.
I
What are you
have
reserving?
fear. And the thing that's nice, I think, about reserving is you don't have to take this action.
Nope.
Yeah.
You just can wait again to your next turn.
Yeah, to do it
to
then.
To do it then. And that's
Yeah.
kind of a good action economy, I guess. But I have to spend a tool to do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that one was in my hand. That was a nice tool, too. So
It was a nice
But
tool to jar.
I will
or to
reserve this
wilds.
one because it gets me a coin and it's worth 6 points.
Yeah.
So may I have a coin, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Your coins,
you.
man.
I like the coins.
I'm so bummed.
Oh, I can't put this here, huh?
Correct.
Nope.
Stinks.
Just get another coin, Monique.
I guess so. And
Yeah,
just
You have
Lord.
so many
never
coins.
worry about
I know. I'm just never
always
be able to
take
do
2
multiple actions. Yeah, that's not
Wow.
not a bad plan.
All right.
How did this happen? How did you get so rich?
I don't know.
It started snowballing, you know.
I guess I got born lucky. I don't know.
But that was that because I
Yep.
used my tool to do it. So I have to wait for my next turn in order
Yes.
to fulfill it. So I'm going to advance everything one space, and that's it. It's you now. Oh, I get this.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't do leftovers because I'm already there. You know what? I'm gonna go over to here, and I'm going to
shoot.
take a tool.
I grabbed my thing from here. I should have gotten a coin.
Yes, you
That's
should have.
why I did that one. Because I wanted coins so bad.
May I have a tool card, please?
Yes.
And oh, this one's in my
going on?
hand. I need to be
Thinking.
clear about that. I'm gonna use this tool card that I have to take 2 ingredients from a single plate. So I'll discard that.
Plop.
I will take 2 cream. Okay, and then I'm going to spend this tool card that I just got, and I'm going to reserve the 2 cake 7-point layered delight at the
Wow.
top. Yeah. And then I will put that here where I will get a coin for putting it there.
Ooh,
And then everything advances. Wow, so I have to do this really fast. Okay, so I have 2 pies. I get a wild ingredient, which I'll put it in here with the cream. And I
want
now
an
have
award?
2 pies, and I'm gonna snag that award.
Dang it. I was hoping you were going to wait because then you have the 10-pointer.
I had to do it because
Yeah.
you were really
Last
close
round,
to
I
it.
thought about going here and double advancing just to
I
snag
thought
it. I was
you
like,
might,
it's
honestly.
2
I thought
points.
you
Does it
might.
matter that much? But maybe I should have done
Yeah.
it. If I lose by 2
yeah,
points, well,
the
no, I should have
10-pointer.
done it. Yeah.
And then I'm going to. I get to do one of these.
The golden toque.
Do I have room for? Yeah, I'm gonna do this where I get this coin, a coin, and a wild. May I
Yeah.
have another coin, please? And I am full. My bench of ingredients is full. Just so you know, it's. There's no room for anything
I was
else in
doing
it.
everything I was going to do on my turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I was going to take the
Are
exact same
you? Oh,
golden
no.
tooth thing. And I was just like, dang
Are
it.
you?
All right.
Sorry.
Well, I'm done. I am sorry. I'm sorry. All right. What you gonna do next?
I don't know now, honestly. Now I don't know what I'm
Oh,
going to
I have to flip these over because I turned them in already.
Yes, indeed. I definitely will go here, and I need to get ingredients. I don't know what, though. It's all just this big mess. A sweet mess.
It
TM,
is
TM,
a
TM.
sweet mess over there.
I want one of the 4s, but they're all, the ones that have 4 all have 4 different ingredients on them, which is pretty common, but I'm just like, that's kind of like a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really need a bunch of different stuff like that. Okay, I think I'll do this one. And we'll go here, here, and then can I get some, oh, there's no chocolate. All the chocolate's out there. Okay, so
All
I
the
need a
chocolate
bunch
is
of
out there, yeah.
Cream?
cream.
There's 2
2.
creams.
So it's supposed to be cream, and then one, so actually it's good, because this one can't have anything, and then that one will get one.
There you go.
Boom, and that flips the crust.
Thank you.
Okay, and I think I will spend this coin to get a tool, just because I just feel like I really need one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reserve, but I will advance. This will come off, this will come here. So I do have 3 pie symbols. Do I wanna get that one, or do I wanna use this as a 2 for pie so I can get a golden toque thingy? I feel like I should do the other one, but I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Go boom, and pie life.
Yeah, so that's 8 points plus 5.
Plus 5, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Pretty
I
good.
wanted extra stuff, but all right, and that's it.
Okay, Monique.
Well, it's back to me, and I'm realizing that my situation is not conducive.
It's out there. Yeah.
I am having a problem, so
Oh yeah.
I guess I have to go here no matter what. And then I'm going to take, I think these. I think this is the only combination that I can hold. If I put this here and do that, right?
Do that one, I think.
Okay, we're just going to go with that. I don't know that I need to. Oh, I have to fulfill this first. What's
Yeah.
the risk?
Yeah.
You just lose it otherwise.
Yeah, it was kind of a waste if you didn't.
And I think I will do this though and fulfill it now because I don't want to.
Now
Forget,
it's done.
right?
It's
I don't
done.
worry about it. So here's a cherry. I have one in my jar, and I have to use a. Oh, I guess I could use one of these.
Oh, because it's your favorite
You could,
ingredient.
It's my favorite ingredient. I'll do
Jelly.
that. And then 2 of these crusts, and then 2 of anything else. So I'll just go with the chocolate and then the one that's in my jar.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
So
I'll take those.
thank you. And then I'm gonna place this. Oh no, it was here.
that's
was
there.
there,
So
So
it
it has to stay
stays.
there. Okay. Now my debts have been paid.
Her debts have been paid.
Yes. So this
No
is gonna-
no broken knees for her.
And even though this is off, I cannot claim it for a 2 of the same type of word because I've already done it once.
Yeah.
Right. So this is gonna stay here until. maybe
You
I get
gotta,
it there.
we gotta be different.
Okay.
Yep.
That's me.
Oh boy. Okay. I need to do a thing just for my own brain. So I need to just place out. So if I were to do, this would be worth 2, 1, 1. Oops. And one of these. So what does that, if I'm trying to fulfill this here, that leaves me a decent amount. I'm going to come here for my action where I can take leftovers and fulfill. So I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I've done a thing that has now been edited out probably. That after I did it, I realized I couldn't do. I've tried to reset the ingredients. Are they exactly the same? If you can find the differences, put them in the comments below. Look, I can't do what I wanted, okay? I can't.
Paula ended up with like 3 times as many ingredients as she could possibly hold.
Yeah.
You know?
It was like, whoop. So you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm not gonna do any of this mess because I can't. I can't do it, and I've messed myself up. So we're going to come here to advance instead. I'm going to advance. Then I'm going to fulfill my reserved thing with the things I set aside before. And I said to myself, you're just setting them aside. You're not making room. And then I put ingredient. Y'all, it's fine.
It was fine. It was fine.
I'm paying what I'd already set aside for this. It will then advance again. And that's it for me.
Oh, Paula.
That's 7 points.
It was gonna be such a good turn too. I was
Yeah,
feeling
if you
like
were able to do that-
I literally was like, I'm gaming out of my mind, y'all. And then I was out of my mind.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry,
Do you want to
everyone.
claim a award?
Yeah, you have a
You could.
with
You have
the
2 cakes.
2.
And there is still the 10-point cake award. Or you could try to get a 3rd cake and try to make it 15
No, it's all
points.
messed up now. It's all messed up now. So you know what? I will claim this award. I'll get 2 cakes.
Boop.
Thank you.
And then you can get another toque. Another
I
golden
can get a
toque.
thing. I'm gonna take this one with the coin.
Yeah, you
and
can
I'm
do
gonna get
what you
those
wanted to do.
leftovers I thought I wanted.
That's what Paula did originally, and she was not
Paula.
allowed to do that.
I wanted that so badly.
Monique was like, yes,
Yes,
you
I
can
was.
do
I was so
it.
happy.
Clear. Paula disappointed Monique twice
I know.
within this.
I know. I regret that.
I'm sorry.
Dancing.
It was great.
Okay, that's
Okay.
me.
I think, man, I'm just.
Sorry for being terrible.
We struggling out here, fam.
Oh boy.
Okay, what I think I am going to do is I'm going to fulfill this one. So I do 4 of the same. I'm going to go cream, 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 jar life, 2 candies, and then I need a jelly, and I'm going to use my special ability, which is turning a fruit into whatever the heck I want.
That's
Blam.
pretty good.
So we're going to do that one.
And this is beautiful as well.
All right?
It is.
Now, where to
Where you
put
going?
this? I think
I'm showing how beautiful it looks to the
it looks
camera.
nice, right?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna put it here and get a wild.
wild.
A wild, please. I'll go ahead and use this one. I can pick up 2 ingredients from 2 different plates. I'm gonna go
Tongs.
chocolate, chocolate, blurst. All right.
You should know that.
Oh, and then I'm going to, yeah, you know. And I'm gonna advance.
And I got them all legally, okay?
Everything was fine.
That?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna get these 4.
Yeah.
These are the same.
Oh,
They are, you're
the
right.
same.
Thinking.
Does it matter? Do you want to know what the dish is going to flip over into?
Oh yeah.
That's
So
a good
that's
question.
going to go
Yeah.
into candy.
And this
Now
is
one's going to go into cream.
Ooh.
Whatever that's worth to you.
You know, not much. So I'm just gonna
Wow.
take
The
these.
shade.
Okay, I'm gonna take these,
Okay.
and this will go here. I think I'm just gonna do this because I don't know.
They're all different. They
That
can all
works.
go there.
That works.
Go
It's
there.
legal. And then I'm gonna
That's what's
spend
important, everyone. It's legal.
a coin. It's true.
That's all that matters, fam, is that it's legal.
A tool, and I'm going to reserve again because I fear
Ooh.
all of that, and I really want this. Can you pass that?
This one?
I was so close.
Yeah, right?
I have to spend that.
Boom.
Okay, so this I will place here, and just get a wild
Oh, yeah.
because that's also nice and have
It is
space for
interesting as we go further in the game what is more appealing as like a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Like
that thing
early
is
you
like-
want the jar.
Yeah, because again, at the end of the game, if your recipes are here, they're not done.
Yeah, you're
you
not
do
gonna
not
score
score
them.
them. So you're kind of like, ooh, I need to get these off, or maybe I want to get an award for someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have 3 chocolates and a cream?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank you.
Because we got to
Gotta
make
make a mess. It's the name of the game,
I'm just
girl.
gonna advance mine. Should I do it now?
Yeah, go
I'm
for
advancing.
it.
This comes off. So
Ooh, are you
I
going to get 2 pies?
I can. I should.
Do you think you'll get
it's
a
6 points.
third pie?
I don't know.
It's not the, yeah?
I'm going to get you 1 closer to triggering the end of the game.
I could take another tool.
You good?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Boom. Pie life.
Pie life.
Boink.
6 points is better than
That
5.
pie life.
So
That
I'm
is
gonna
accurate.
go
It's better
here.
than
It's called
5.
math.
I'm required now to collect 3 of the same.
That
in
is
order
true.
to get any more awards.
That's where I'm at as well.
And I'll take this last one.
Oh, you're going to end the game next round?
So I get a tool.
So just to be clear, you can
Oh.
do any of the others, you just won't get the golden token.
Yes.
If you would
yes,
prefer.
that's-
I don't.
If you
really
do not care about the
that.
coin,
I don't
at this
think you
point,
need the
because you have so
coin.
many,
I
you can do
have
any
so
of the
many.
other ones. Yeah.
Well, this gives me a coin already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a wild.
And
I'll
a
give you a
wild.
coin and a wild.
That's best.
That's better at this point, unless you just want the tool.
Nah.
I mean, if you want to be a tool without it.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks.
All right, that's me.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay.
So that means at the end of Monique's next turn,
Mm-hmm.
Monique's going to end the game.
Oh, because she's going to be able to score 3 of a kind. How
Yep.
did we not see this happen?
I didn't see it happen either.
Yeah, because you're going
I
to
know
have
now.
4 of the confectionaries. So that means we'll finish out that round, which will be... Okay, and then we'll do one more round. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
good. I'm not going to get a lot done here.
With that in mind, what can I afford to do? I should probably try and fulfill some orders, and I should be able to, I think. So let's see what happens here. I'm not quite full up, but I'm almost full.
Are any of your ingredients worth anything at the end of the game?
So any leftover coins and ingredients, you get 1 point for every 3 that you have.
Okay.
Yeah, so stocking up is not a horrible idea.
Okay, I'm gonna do this 4-point cake, and I'm gonna use 1 wild for the cream, as is my right. It's my favorite ingredient. I'm going to
This
do
is my right.
2 cherries, using 1 from the jar, and 1 chocolate. That fulfills. And I'm going to put it here to get an Insta Wild. Which I'll put
Nice.
there. Okay. Then I could do a second one. 3 of the same.
Oh, you can probably do one.
Oh, I have 3 gel. Oh, okay. I think I can do the one all the way to the right. That's the 2 pies on the second level. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can, and I'll get a coin for that as well. Put that here. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, you can do
So
it for 2.
this
Yeah, double it up.
is
It's tough to do, but you have a lot
3
of
of the
ingredients.
same. So I have 3 jellies. Then I have 2 pie crusts. I will need to use a wild that I just got for the pie crust. And then 2 creams. Now I have no ingredients. I'm going to put that in the 0, because I want to just be able to score it.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy, sorry
Ooh,
that
that was
my
a turn.
turn
Let's
took
go. I'm gonna have to
so
have
long.
a very boring, very fast turn.
And then I'm gonna, everything advances, I score this. So it's there. Okay, thank you, and I'm sorry that took me so dang long.
So I'm gonna have a very boring turn. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna advance twice. Well, that's because I know Monique is gonna get the Flan Award, and I want to get the higher one before you do, frankly.
What if I don't fulfill it?
I think you will.
That would
Oh
be
yeah, what if you
the
didn't?
most.
All of us, all this
I don't
spaghetti
have,
that
I
Nick
don't
and I are
have a
having,
great
like,
other turn. I did not
finish it
set
now.
myself up very well for this end game. I'm kind of going to go into the last turn or two here with like kind of nothing. So I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to do advance. We're just going to go blop. I'm just going to blop this off here. I'm not going to reserve. I have no tools. I've had like none. And then I'm going to blop this one off here, which will give me an ingredient. I'm jealous.
Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am.
I have like 3 chocolate. Oh, is there anything I could do? Give me a...
God, take forever.
Sorry, give me a jelly.
Oh my gosh.
After I've had to set back an entire turn,
You know, a little
as
bit.
mistake, take a card and go, what was I thinking? I can't play for that. Put it back.
So I now have 3 confectionery symbols. So I'm gonna do this one because again, Mo's gonna get it right now. So I was like, I might as well get the extra 2 points out of this.
Yeah.
And that's gonna go up here because I turned in 3.
Nice.
So I got 2 up here, which I'm happy about.
good.
Yeah, it's an extra 10 points, which I'm not upset about. But that's all I'm doing. That's it. Just moving twice.
Alrighty.
No coins, can't do nothing else.
All right. Well, now I feel like the pressure's on me. I gotta end the game. But I guess I have to fulfill
So
this.
you're gonna get.
Okay, I need to set
Yeah.
this aside.
the game, right?
Now don't do me and think you have those slots
Right,
available.
I
gosh.
won't do. I
So
won't
you're
do
each gonna
that.
get 2 more turns.
Here, let's do this. Okay, that's that. All right, don't spend
You
those.
only switch up your space now.
Huh? I know. I have a lot
Yeah,
of
don't-
Use it.
I won't take first.
Don't be a Paula about it.
Don't be a Paula. In the comments, let us know.
I'm gonna fulfill this because I can do this in any order, right? I'm
Don't
choosing
do
this
that
action.
one, Monique. Don't do that one.
So I'm gonna
Don't do
fulfill
that one.
this.
Don't do that one, Monique. Don't do that one.
Really?
Don't do that one.
Is it gonna hurt you?
I probably. Let's
I
go.
love Monique's like,
Wait.
really, should I
No,
not?
do it. Make your cake.
Make your cake.
Make
Now
your cake.
I'm
You've made your
worried.
cake, now you sleep in it.
No.
That's how the saying goes.
Well,
No, make the cake.
that's for a coin. Okay, let's make the cake. Let's do it because this gives me an ingredient of my choice, right?
That's when it comes off.
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
All right. So I need 3 chocolates, which means I need to spend these 2 and my storage.
Expensive.
And then candy.
And then whatever you want.
And then whatever I want. What am I gonna do with my last turn?
I don't know.
That's the hard part right now.
When you use a cherry, then you're not getting rid of anything.
Yeah.
So this is for that. That's that, and then the cherry is for
Okay.
the tokens. of
All
revenge.
right.
All right. Thank you.
So the 2 wilds are for your other chocolates.
Yeah, and then I can get. I'm gonna place this here, there, and I get
Get a wild.
a wild, and then I get. Oh no, the bonus is when it comes off.
Yes.
Would have been useful. Oh well. And then I'm gonna take leftovers. So these are the only. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, these are the only ones that I can take.
And you have room in them, right? Even though you took stuff out of your storage.
Hold on. Hold on, I didn't place these yet. So the storage.
Oh, Laura, we did it again?
No.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my gosh. After all of that, like, make sure we don't do this
Okay,
again.
it was definitely like that.
Yes.
All right, so maybe I don't have space.
Because you spent 3 chocolate,
do.
2 thingies.
You do have space.
Oh, no, you did that first. Yeah, you have space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now you can go.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Thank
we did
you.
it. We did it, team.
We got there, fam.
We did. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to fulfill this, or else the game will not end. So here's these 3.
I mean, it's okay if you want to. I could give us a little more time to get more points, you know.
So 3 jelly,
Oh yeah, a chocolate from
Yeah,
your
me
jar.
cherry, yeah.
chocolate from my
and
jar,
a chocolate there.
and then a wild.
Cherry from your jar. Wild
my-
cherry.
Wild Cherry Pepsi,
That's
anybody?
right.
Wild Cherry Pepsi,
Like I
sponsor
haven't
us,
set
please.
that aside properly.
Specifically Wild Cherry Pepsi, though, nothing else.
Thank you, Fantasia Games, for sponsoring
Yeah.
this playthrough
Thank
and
you.
providing us with so much wild cherry Pepsi.
Yes,
That was-
thank you. Gosh.
We did bathe in it
Successful.
before this, as per
As-
your requirement
was part of our
in the
rider,
contract.
yeah.
So
I'm
that's
gonna
why we're
advance.
also sweet right now. It was a sweet mess. It was very sticky.
Yeah, it's very gross and sticky.
And then I'm going to turn these in.
Okay.
All right.
That is the game ender.
So
Yep.
Monique has claimed her 3rd award, and
Third
that means
award.
that your first player token, Nick, flips over to the timer side. So now we finish the round. That means I go. And then we play one more round.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get 2 turns, Paul.
So I get 2
Last
turns.
2
You still get 2
It
turns.
feels like more than everyone else, but it's not.
not
I
that
just
much more
know
than
that these are
everyone
my last 2, right? So
It does feel like more though, right?
what am I gonna do with my 2 last turns? I'm gonna get ingredients and I'll probably get a tool card just so I've got it as an option for next time as maybe something awesome. I don't know. So, but first let's get some ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna take from here and get 2 crusts and a chocolate. And that will put crust here, nope, here.
Yep.
And this flips to cherries. I will spend a coin to get a tool card because I think it's worth it.
Probably let you do
Thank
something.
you. Okay, and then I won't get that into my hand until the end of the turn. That's me. I will advance this recipe to score 4 points. Oh, and that coin I just spent. I can't claim any awards with it. I'm done. It's the last round.
All right. I think I can fulfill, the only way I can fulfill is this one. So I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take me 2 chocolate. Boom, 2 of anything else. So I'll just say a wild and a cream. And then the candy will come from my candy jar. So blop.
Oh.
That's gonna be it.
Thank
Now I'm just gonna
you.
put on 0 because I want it to advance off
I just want to be
immediately.
able to score it.
Yep, and so it's gonna go bam. That's gonna give me a coin. Now I finally have a coin. Let's go.
Now you got one.
That's my turn. That's all I'm doing.
Nice.
See what this is.
Maybe it'll be
Watch.
an event and we'll all get something awesome.
Except for I'm done, so I can't do anything with it. What do you do, Mo? Last turn.
I'm stressed.
You must win.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna start by advancing, so that I could get this.
You want that
This-
ingredient.
This is an ingredient of my choice, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I choose candy.
I choose you.
The one ingredient that I
choose
haven't been
candy.
getting. So then I'm gonna get ingredients. I think I could fulfill something. 1, 2, 3.
If you can do it, for sure.
I will. These are the ones that's 1 every 3 is worth something.
It's between those and your coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you add them all together.
I will
getting-
take everything from here because these I can store. Then I'm going to use my tool, which lets me fulfill something.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
So I will fulfill.
That is so
this. I think
What
I
a
can
great
fulfill
tool.
it. Yeah, it's a nice tool. 3 of the same
You're gonna
thing.
get a third chocolate cake one?
1,
Oh my
2,
gosh, this is gonna be
3.
bad, y'all.
2 chocolate. Well, I have the storage, so use that. And then these 2.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna get it right
And
away.
then I'm gonna put it here so that it can go,
Holy
it
moly.
can advance. So that was my actions. I'm not doing this, but I will advance it so that it comes off, and then I can turn them in
Boom.
for an award.
Wow. You have 4 awards?
4 awards.
Yeah, it's good.
All
Paula,
right.
it's up to you to
I'm
be Monique,
done.
because I'm not.
I
Back
don't
to
even know.
Paula.
Wow.
Yep. What you doing, Paula?
What's it doing?
Well, if I could get a single pie, I could get a 3 pie award. I have a tool, and I could trade a coin for 1 of anything. Okay,
Oh.
so I'll trade this coin for a.
Oh, it's for a wild, no?
Yeah.
Because it's like a hexagon?
Oh, yeah.
It's even better, because it literally is anything.
Yeah, you
I
just
think,
put it
right?
anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I've done that with my tool, but I haven't actually chosen an action yet. So obviously I need to. I can't take. Okay, I'm just gonna
You have to do that if you want to
fulfill.
fill something, yeah.
That, and I need a cream, but I could do a what? But I could. Okay.
this is-
Oh, I know what I could do. Okay, so I'm gonna do both of these actions. So first, I'm gonna take some leftovers by spinning a coin, and
Okay.
I will take from here. I will get a crust and.
A coin.
Can't put that
coin.
there. A coin. Do you like to put 3 in
how
my
she
double?
You see how she cheats?
I saw.
And then
It's business.
I'll fulfill.
Bouncing now.
I'm gonna get
That's how you know.
this, and then I'll put that here,
Nice.
and then it will advance. Boop, and then I will turn these in for an award.
Pie award. Boop.
Thank
Did you get the thing on it? Did it have a bonus?
Oh yeah, I get any ingredient.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Very good.
I don't know if this is a jar. Ooh, everyone get a coin.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I think there's one there. You get a jar, and a jar is with a point, so it
Pretty
actually might
awesome, yeah.
technically matter. So
Oh.
that one's not gonna matter because we're putting, I think, one's
Oh,
out
on
here.
the-
Yeah.
On the board.
So we didn't do this one because that would just put like 2 crusts here, 2 chair here. It won't matter because we're not taking it
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
But
Because this is the last, my turn.
I
is
guess
the
it
last turn, I
technically
believe.
could be another one. There it is. Okay. No. That's it.
All
Yeah.
right, so now I think we count up our points,
Be bad,
y'all.
fam. It's gonna be
All
bad,
right.
fam.
So we count up, whether they're flipped over or not, as long as they came off your board, you count up the points for your recipes, the points on your award board, and then you get a point for each jar, and then all your leftover resources divided by 3, add those as points.
Including coins.
Including coins.
Okay.
Should we
That's
say
okay.
them all at once?
That's good. That's good video. You know?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
85.
66.
Wow. cool.
What?
Nope. Yep. Cool. Cool. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Hold on. Let me recount. Mine. Let me recount because my first count I was only behind Monique by like 32. So like, let me just recount mine real quick. Hold on.
Behind by 30.
Let me just count mine real quick. Can I recount mine real quick? Can I just recount my score real quick? Can I just recount?
Having 2, and that's so many more
The fact that you're
points.
able to get another,
It's
a third,
amazing.
a
10,
fourth
20.
award. Yeah.
30, 40 in this, right?
Like that's
Because you count the award and
insane,
these,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
10, 20, yeah.
Yeah.
40.
And you have, I mean, but if you did a bunch of these, it also means you have a bunch of these,
Yeah.
which are also all worth
Yeah, which are
points.
also
And it's like,
points.
oof. Well,
That's right, 85 you said?
85.
Congratulations, Monique has
you.
won. That is a Sweet Mess from Fantasia Games. Thank you to Fantasia Games for sponsoring this playthrough. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Monique and Nick for being here as my friends to play this game with me. Maybe you'll see them again. Who knows? You will if you subscribe to their channels. Go check them out before you play, and the Brothers Smurf. Also, stick around here for more playthroughs, comedy sketches, top 10 lists, and whatever else I feel like doing. So, yeah. Okay. Bye. Go play a game yourself.
bye.
Thank you.